Definitely Joker,
Yeah.
Pikachu,
Like, there's a general
and
consensus
Pyramithra.
that the first 3 or 4 that I said are just ahead of the cast.
I don't know if Wolf is that far ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, that might just be the whole ouch situation.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, you know,
Oh my god, I'm so sick of this bass.
I know, it's very loud.
I could reach over and unplug the speaker. That would probably get me kicked out, but I could do it.
I'd be tempted to tell you to do it.
If it were a UBC, you would let me do it.
If it was at UBC...
If it was under your jurisdiction.
I mean, if it was at UBC, the base wouldn't be... Let's be honest, if it was at UBC, the base wouldn't be from the egg.
It'd be downstairs.
Yeah, it'd be like downstairs in the lower level.
Yeah.
It'd be some other random event going on.
Yeah.
Yesterday, they were having like a speech competition or something. So...
A what competition?
Like a speech competition. Like people were...
Oh,
people like were
like those
presenting
things you do in like 3rd grade.
Yeah, exactly. So...
I did one about dinosaurs in grade 4. It was great.
So yeah, we would just have people randomly talking, and then all of a sudden, they'd stop talking, and then there'd be a brief moment of silence, and then everybody would start clapping, and it'd be going on like every 5 minutes or so, and it'd be like, huh. We're trying to
smash out of shield.
We're trying to play a, you know, like a serious game of Smash, and everyone's just like randomly clapping.
You guys are not serious at any point.
The
players are.
The gameplay, yeah.
Oh, Samuel blows himself up to try and take Nana out, but...
Oh, and now he takes Popo out. Oh! Uses the block. Oh, it's not gonna matter.
Sure. Whatever you say, whatever you say. Don't ask me to explain any of what just happened. I have no clue.
Like, there was so much going on there. Big D using the blocks that Steve creates in order to kind of hold himself there.
Recover, but they disappeared at the wrong time and he just kind of ate for it.
Then the fact that he also just spiked Nana.
Yeah. No, he spiked Popo.
Oh, he spiked Popo?
That's how Dawson wants to stop.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm always right.
No, I don't think you are.
Got it. Samuel's not in a terrible spot, though. He's got Diamond. Minecart is incredibly good at separating.
Gets the up smash on.
And rinse and repeat up smashes here. Has to be careful, though. That back air almost killed.
I will say that Samuel's recovering with Steve is really, really nice. Like, obviously...
It's improved a lot from the old minecart days, you know?
Obviously, like, the Electra is the big...
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. That's a big D classic right there.
If you shield Blizzard at, like, death percent, there's a good chance you just die.
Yeah, off of something. He'll do something.
Either he'll hit you with the Blizzard into, like, the vertical, or he'll just grab you and kill you that way. I like that Samuel has placed the pressure plate in a place where Dawson cannot get up attack it.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Nana not agreeing there. Don't you just love it when Nana says no?
I'm just imagining, I mean, like, I was just thinking about, like, imagine the Ice Climbers, like, social distancing because of the pandemic. It's like, like, patch, like, 1.7 point whatever.
You must be one small battlefield platform apart. And that actually sounds like it would be a kind of fun mechanic for a character. Absolutely terrible idea, but it would be fun.
No, like if you implemented that to a new character, that'd be interesting. If you implemented it to Ice Climbers, they'd become, like, bottom one.
Like, the closest thing we have is Rosalina and Luma, but in this game you don't want to, like, put Luma out. You want Luma beside you at all times, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, have you seen that meme where it's, like, something at, like, 100% of their power, and then something at 99% of their power? Like, that's Rosalina and Luma. Luma's the 99% of power.
Yeah. Oh my god, I like the idea, but Samuel smartly get up attacking for it.
Yeah. I will say this, though. Oh, gets the up smash to separate the two climbers. Nana's going to be able to reunite with Popo. I will say this about the state of the game, though, right now. Big D is at that percentage where... Oh, never mind. I was going to say Big D is at that percentage where he can start doing some very nasty zero to death.
Suddenly Samuel favored, but...
Yeah.
Just gonna forward throw?
He's trying to do his best to kind of...
Oh, yeah. Right through the blocks.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, that's what's going to happen when you're Sopo in this position, right?
Yeah.
Big D just really doesn't have a ton of stuff that he can do in this spot. So he's kind of forced to try to, you know, make anything happen. And when you're in that kind of position, it's not a great look for Sopo.
Yeah. But you know what? Dawson has 5 games to figure this out. Well, minimum of 2, maximum of 4 at this point.
I mean, and I don't know what their record is. I'm fairly confident Big D still has a winning record on Samuel, even after the Steve pickup.
Yeah, I do believe Samuel has won, but if someone in chat could correct me, I would appreciate that.
Yeah. I feel like Samuel is definitely taken games. I don't know if he's taken a set. I feel like there's a reasonable chance that he has.
Yeah.
But even then, it's still going to be difficult for him to find a way to take the set. Look at the
That's
swat
so
hammer.
safe.
Just look at how much field damage it does, on top of the fact that he's able to run away afterwards.
Like, it feels like a move that just should... It feels like a bad move, but it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Dash attack, watch out for the anvil.
I wish it was a bad move.
Yeah. I mean, I don't because Dawson's in our region, but I'm sure the other provinces do. That's not going to be a stun. Steve's not actually that heavy. He's the same weight as Mithra, but...
Really? That's quite light, honestly.
Yeah.
That up smash is going to take
He
it,
feels like he dies so much later than Mithra, though, so...
Yeah,
I'm sure there's some sort of shenanigans going on here. Some sort of clownery.
I feel like it might just be honestly kind of hard to kill him because of how difficult it is to kind of hit him. Yeah, and I mean, like, off stage, you know, he can kind of do it. Off stage, he can build his blocks. He can recover back to stage with the minecart.
That's not a stock. Unfortunately, I believe what happened there is the up smash hit before the ice block broke, so...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the crowd is yelling for the King of Fighters match that's going on the main stream.
Steve!
Steve! Okay,
there we go.
Gets the up smash.
Dawson working on a 3-stock. Gonna just zoom over the TNT, not even bothering trying to deal with the ledge trap.
Yeah, just stay as far away from it as you can.
Okay, this is one you could get up attack.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure you can as Ice Climber specifically, because I'm sure Nana would find some way to die.
Well, because Popo, the first climber, is going to hit the TNT, knocking it back, and then Nana's going to come up, and maybe Nana would get hit by the TNT?
But in that situation, he would get up attack and trigger the pressure plate, I believe. I know it works with Wii Fit, but Wii Fit also sticks her feet out first.
Yeah.
So...
I have to admit that I'm not 100% versed in the Ice Climber Steve matchup on how the TNT works at ledge.
Yeah, no, these are two characters that, even though we have very good regulars, just hard to commentate about.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine if these two just randomly showed up to like random weekly in like Seattle or something?
You're gonna have to go a bit further abroad.
Yeah, you're probably right. Say like
let's just say they go to like New York or something.
Yeah, like,
what do you do?
Yeah, like who's gonna be able to commentate the Ice Climber Steve matchup?
No. Okay, good recovery.
Wow.
I thought he wasn't making that back. I'm gonna be fully honest.
It looked like he wasn't gonna be able to make it back.
And not gonna do it. Mithra probably would have died there. I swear. Like I swear, I'm just getting psyoped with the whole thing. They're the same weight thing. I do not believe it is true, even though the data says it is.
I think this is, you know, like, oh.
That's it.
Gets him with the down tilt. Oh, he's not dead. Able to make it back.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We said that that was it like 3 or 4 times, something like that.
I want to point out Steve's eyes go all white like Herobrine when he gets hit in the kill screen.
Really? Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to look out for next game.
At least that was what I saw. I hope it's true because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I wasn't looking super closely at Steve's eyes when he got killed there, but that's something I'll pay attention to for the next game. We'll see if you're right or not.
Stop the battle, Steve!
Steve! All right, 1-1.
3, 2, 1, go!
So do you know who Nice is?
No, but I played him. He's an Inkling player, I can tell you
Oh, okay, because they got 13th here. So
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I lost to the guy who got 13th. I'll take it.
They outplaced me because I had to fight Denji.
Yeah.
He killed me at 12. He back-aired me and then thundered me and I died at 12.
Yeah.
It was not fair.
I mean, you can blame that one on Rec, because Rec, honestly...
I mean, let's go Rec. I'm really happy for you, but you wrecked my bracket. Although...
Wrecked your bracket?
Although, honestly, I probably was not beating Rec either. I'm 0-3 on him.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine that Ike Samus sounds great for Samus.
No. But,
once Ike kind of closes in on you, it's not the greatest matchup.
This is an interesting stage pick, though, because this is the best stage for both of these characters. Like, Ice Climbers want FD because it gives them less platforms they have to try and deal with. They're not very vertical characters in neutral. Steve wants FD because it's Steve and he wants FD. He gets the shovel here, which just means he has so much more durability than he does on any other stage in terms of his like weapons. Alright, oh, Nana gets the up, Popo gets hit in the rail car, but then Nana just gets the up smash and kills Samuel.
Oh, but that's
Hit the
gonna
eye?
be... Yeah, that's gonna be...
Oh
Popo's
no,
eye.
Nana!
Big D obviously trying to like go deep there and hopefully pull Nana back from the brink, but wasn't happening unfortunately. The minecart just bounced off the block and grabbed Popo and almost killed, or grabbed Nana and almost killed her. Gosh, I really love this character.
Minecraft Nana?
Yes, yes, this character is incredibly interesting.
Oh. I mean, that's the thing. I think he is really interesting. I just think he's also very strong.
And quite silly.
Yeah. Like, why did that not blow up the TNT, but that did? Why does ice blow up TNT? It's ice. Shouldn't that, like, stop it?
No. That I think I'm okay with that because like it's not hitting. There's no fuse on the TNT, right? It's pressure plate.
Right, okay.
So somehow the ice climbers are throwing chunks of ice that they create out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Keep in mind.
This is true. I guess the suspension of disbelief only goes so far, huh?
Yeah, like look, we're playing a children's party game.
Frozone had it really good. Like, he could just create ice out of nowhere. And then he just gets, like, free water, you know?
Yeah. No, like, imagine, like, your superpower was, like, creating ice. Like, at first glance, it's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, you have an unlimited supply of fresh water.
And again, Frozone is really cool. Like, that movie was great, by the way. You better have seen it. You've seen The Incredibles.
Yeah, I have seen
We're
The
about the same age. You've seen The Incredibles.
It's been a long time, admittedly.
Yeah, but it is one of the best Pixar movies out there.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Oh
yeah.
No, you hit the wrong climber.
Yeah, he gets the classic dragging Nana around the stage while she's holding.
Like
the
Dawson
thing.
turned around, so she would go like drag there, and then got hit, and then it killed him for it.
Yeah.
Like that's just so crazy to me.
Yeah, Big D is absolutely incredible when it comes to manipulating the second climber to do stuff like that.
Like emotionally, or?
No. Typically, I don't like to manipulate people emotionally. And I'm sure Dawson isn't, in the habit of doing that either.
No, Dawson seems like a nice guy.
But maybe Popo's in the habit of doing that.
Maybe. We don't know much about Popo. We don't even know if, like, they're related.
I mean, let's not get too far into that conversation. But yeah, like, the Ice Climbers have only had one game, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, wanna guess what it's called?
Ice Climbers?
Yeah. They climb ice.
Wow. I can't believe it. The Ice Climbers climb ice.
Yeah, they climb ice and they club seals because it was the 80s and you could do both those things. One of them is illegal and we just don't have ice anymore.
One of them is illegal and one of them we can no longer do. Well, I guess both of them we can no longer do.
Yeah, I mean, you can still do one, but you just will spend a lot of time in jail for it.
Well, yeah, that's the
Anyway,
whole,
oh, I like the idea with the ledge Bernie, but catches the roll, too.
Yeah, still gets the up smash, and then the up
There
air's
we go.
gonna take it, yeah.
You know what, Samuel got a game, but Dawson seems to be nearing download complete play. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, the last game was still quite close, but... It's always hard to gauge because, like, Ice Climbers does this, but then they can just lose their leads so quickly because they're extremely fragile.
Yeah, and by fragile, you mean...
It's
Nana.
literally up to God sometimes. Whatever
Yeah.
God you believe in, it is literally just up to them sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you'll be doing absolutely great, and then sometimes God...
Oh, look out! Okay, good ice shot. Hits the pressure plate.
Is that what the neutral B is called? Ice shot?
I don't know, but it shoots ice, so...
Fair enough. I always called it like ice throw, but they don't really throw the ice,
Yeah.
do they?
I mean, ice throw and ice shot are pretty much the same thing. Oh, there's two Ice Climbers games. Damn, look at us. What's the second one called? Ice Climber 2?
I have a sneaking suspicion that you nailed it all, that you got it right.
I'm gonna find out. Okay, so there's Ice Climber, which is the arcade game.
Yeah. Wait, so it's not called Ice Climbers, it's called Ice
Climber is a platform game, and it was published for the Nintendo DS system arcade, and also the NES a year later.
Okay.
Popo was called Pepe in the German version. Pepe and Nana.
Alright, and then what's the second game called?
I'm getting
Mysterious
there.
Second game.
Keep talking, keep talking, keep talking.
Yeah. Well, Dawson's doing a great job in this last game. taking a bunch of percent with the Squall Hammer and then kind of throwing in some up airs. Samuel's going to have to find a way to close out this stock really quickly and then come back on that last one. He's got the diamond already out. I guess this is his last stock, but he's got Nana off stage, and they're going to get back together, unfortunately, for him.
Yeah.
Some straight up airs landed by only Popo, so he's not taking as much percent as he could, but he's still off stage. This is a great position for Big G. Oh, this is funny. He's dropping blocks right below the ledge and then immediately just up smashing,
Yeah.
hoping he can catch something. It's not working.
The Ice Climber universe. I'm going to the Smash Wiki for this.
Oh, you're getting deep into the
Okay,
lore.
so technically the arcade game is called Versus Ice Climber, or VS Ice Climber. And then the NES version is just called Ice Climber.
What the hell did I just watch? Anyways, okay, cool. And then what's the second game?
Oh, that's it. Those are the two different games.
Oh, so they're both just called Ice Climber. It's not like Ice
Yeah.
Climber 1 and Ice Climber 2.
There's VS Ice Climber is the first one.
Yeah, okay.
And then Ice Climber, the NES game, is the one everyone's familiar with.
Okay.
Anyway, back to this. Samuel could still potentially do this, but oh my god, he's got to play so careful.
Yeah, one stray hit from... Oh,
I mean,
he
this
gets
is
the,
looking
he
good.
gets the climber separated.
Oh no, he misses. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
That might actually just be game determinative.
The climbers are going to get back together.
Oh my god, that was killed.
The last hit of side B, yeah. Now Dawson's just going to be
Yeah,
looking for back
that
air.
shield pressure is so good.
Yeah. The fact that it's two hitboxes coming out
Yeah.
slightly, you know,
Slightly differently.
slightly off time from each other is
Yeah.
so good for the shield pressure.
And
You
like-
see it with the side B, the down B, the back air.
Yeah, even when they're synced, they just do a ton of shield damage and shield stun.